Bastet and Sekhmet are often treated as opposites within modern retelling of ancient Egyptian religion, yet older traditions reveal something far more complex. In many myths, they are connected aspects of the same divine force, both emerging from the Ain of Ra. Sekhmet appears first within one of Egypt's most terrifying myths. When humanity rebelled against Ra, he sent Sekhmet to punish the world. She descended as a lioness, goddess of war, bloodshed, plague, and unstoppable destruction. Ancient texts describe her slaughter spreading so violently that even Ra feared she would wipe out humanity completely. To stop her, the gods flooded the land with beer dyed red to resemble blood. Sekhmet drank deeply, believing she was continuing the massacre, until intoxication softened her rage and transformed her nature. From this shift emerges Bastet in later traditions, where Sekhmet embodied divine fury. Bastet carried protection, fertility, music, pleasure, motherhood, sensuality, and the sacred guardianship associated with cats. Yet Bastet was never weak. Cats themselves held dual symbolism in Egypt, nurturing within the home while remaining hunters capable of sudden violence. That balance reflects the deeper relationship between these goddesses. Sekhmet represents wrath unleashed when balance collapses. Bastet represents controlled power, protection, and restoration after chaos. One burns through corruption, the other guards what survives. Both remain deeply feared and revered. Priests of Sekhmet were associated with healing as well as plague, since the goddess, believed capable of causing disease, also possessed authority to remove it. Bastet's temples housed sacred cats linked to spiritual protection, fertility, and divine blessing. Together they reveal an ancient Egyptian understanding often erased later. The feminine divine was never expected to exist in one acceptable form. She could nurture children and devastate armies. She could heal illness and send it. She could purr beside the heart or arrive as the lioness standing in the middle of bloodshed.
Beneath the throat of midnight rain, where black roses rot beside the dead, she stood upon a fractured board of kings and queens long left unfed. The castle walls had learned her name. The ravens bowed when she appeared. Even the moon withdrew itself from all the beautiful things she feared. Darling, some women are not born softly. Some crawl from ruin wearing crowns. Her silhouette burned violet black through fog every shattered chess piece whisper of lovers buried beneath the wall. Nights knelt broken in the darkness, bishops crack like sinners' teeth. The queen remained untouched by mercy, beautiful as grief beneath wreaths. Smoke curled slowly from her fingers, like haunted scripture without release. She wore loneliness like velvet armor, dripping obsidian stitched in peace. No heaven came to claim her sorrow, no saint arrived to save her soul. By then the heartbreak had become religion inside the cathedral of control. And God, how the shadows adored her. They tangled themselves within her hair, kissed her throat with phantom flame, turned every wound into mythology, turned every silence into fame. The night itself became her kingdom. Stars trembled softly where she stood, because power is not born from innocence. It rises where something survived, what never should have been survived. Maybe every god discovers a greater god. Consciousness nested inside consciousness beyond comprehension. The human mind is strange. It can accept billions of galaxies, trillions of stars, endless expanding space, parallel possibilities, fractals repeating forever, and equations that suggest infinity has no edge. But the moment consciousness enters the conversation, suddenly people insist there can only be one expression of divinity. As if infinity becomes uncomfortable the second it becomes alive. Think about it. An infinite universe does not behave like a monarchy. It behaves like recursion, like emergence, like a pterogens multiplying itself through endless forms. Nature does not create one tree, one wave, one neuron, one star, one pattern. It creates fields of becoming. So why would consciousness itself stop at singularity? Maybe what humans called God was never meant to describe a giant cosmic ruler sitting outside existence. Maybe it was pointing toward something far stranger. That infinity itself is conscious, and consciousness infinitely individuates. not separate gods like mythological competitors fighting in the sky, but infinite centers of awareness, infinite perspectives through which existence experiences itself. You, me, possible beings beyond us, worlds beyond worlds. Intelligence is nested inside larger intelligences, the same way cells live inside you without understanding the human they belong to. Maybe divinity scales infinitely. Maybe every level thinks it found the God, until it realizes it inside something even larger. A fish cannot comprehend the internet. A neuron cannot comprehend a marriage. A microorganism inside your gut cannot comprehend your childhood memories. So what makes humans so certain we fully comprehend the architecture of consciousness? The deeper possibility is not that there is no God. The deeper possibility is that reality is so infinite. There may be no final ceiling to godhood itself. An eternal ecology of consciousness. Infinite creators within creators within creators. Not because divinity is fragmented, but because infinity, by its very nature, cannot fully express itself through only one face. With love for those remembering themselves, thank you for saying yes to life. Put your wings on. We are walking each other home.
You cannot outrun what is yours. This is one of the oldest truths in the human story, and mythology has been telling for thousands of years. Oedipus flees the prophecy. He runs as far as he can from what he was told would happen. And it is precisely on that road, in the very act of fleeing, that the prophecy finds him. The avoidance was the path. The escape was the route of arrival. Most people recognize this pattern in their own lives. The relationship dynamic you swore you would never repeat. The wound you thought you had outrun. The fear you organized your entire life around avoiding, only to find it waiting at the end of every road you chose to escape it. Young called this the return of the repressed. What you refuse to face does not stay behind you, it moves ahead and waits. The unconscious has no interest in your plans for avoidance. It is patient, it is precise, and it will arrange the exact circumstances required to bring you back to what you were not willing to look at. This is not cruelty. It is the intelligence of the soul. Your destiny cannot be escaped. It can only be met.